Welcome back to Peru and episode 2 of our month-long adventures around South America.
We're taking you along on our biggest trip in years with G Adventures, exploring 4 different countries. But as for today, there's a lot going on in this one, both good
I'm actually in awe, and it takes a lot for people from New Zealand.
and bad.
Throw a hand up if you're okay, my love.
We're hiking towards the main event, Machu Picchu, on the Lares Trek, which is normally a 3 to 5 day mission, but we're going to show you the 2-day highlights. And considering we're in the middle of absolutely nowhere,
That's so crazy.
you won't believe how amazing the hospitality is.
We've also picked up a new squad member to show us the secret local ways. But is it true what they say about the altitude in Peru? And how will hiking at 4,200 meters and sleeping at 3,800 be on our bodies?
It's an adventure to start, eh?
I feel like we're on a different planet. This is so foreign to us. Just like having the meals right there, ready to take our bags. This is where we're going to have breakfast this morning. I don't know what else to tell you.
So we've been driving for about 2 hours out through the wilderness. We've seen llamas. Hola!
They are our reporters, my friend. They are going to Strongman carrying our stuff, the duffels.
Okay.
So we walk over there. That's the place where we are going to have breakfast. Right there, my friends. Okay. Let's go. Let's have fun.
He's in a good mood. Let's hope we all are by the end of the day. So yeah, we've been driving for about 2 hours. We're seeing some real local stuff. I haven't actually filmed too much. I've been trying not to, and for the purpose being that this walk that we're doing is well known as being a little bit more off the beaten path, in the sense that it still actually walks through these old Inca trails that go through local villages, much like this. We got a chicken up in the back, puppy running alongside. When people say there's llamas here, there's hundreds of
llamas,
thousands of llamas.
It's like the sheep back home, but
Yes,
llamas.
exactly. Anyways, this is breakfast. I'm excited to see what the hell this is going to look like. Hello. Come here. So cute. Doesn't take much to get us happy, eh?
Got some traditional looking beach chairs.
Those are sick.
Actual covers on like camp chairs. We've got napkins.
What's going on? Have we got coffee over here?
Yeah,
and this
coffee
looks
over
like
here.
the pottery maybe from where we were yesterday. Oh, so they've got some coca tea.
I'm gonna get into some of that.
Yeah. Make you friends, Tyson?
I am. They're showing me the good spots.
Oh, sick. This is what happens when you bring a drone to a
Yeah.
village, I suppose.
And then the young fella here is about to have a fly in a second.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, good stuff.
It works.
Everybody hungry?
Yes. Starving.
How was
Just
it?
hungry.
Muchos hungry. What have we got? Oh, yogurt.
How good this look?
Yogurt, cereal, bread.
Should we just have a shared one back?
Yeah, probably a bit easier. Yeah, we're sorted. This is awesome. Fueled up.
Amazing.
Breakfast down. Time to hike.
Time to hike.
So what we are gonna do now is we are gonna start hiking like a little bit where those rocks are. We are gonna turn on the left and we are gonna go to the other side and we are gonna go down to the community of Kunkani, okay?
Today's going to be a mad adventure, and things have just taken a bit of a turn for positive, making even more of an adventure just in terms of the trek we're doing.
Yeah, so there's a kid from the village. His name is Jairo.
Jairo. Arriving to the campsite, he's gonna take us to a different walk, to an extra walk, and he's gonna show us more about his lands. Okay?
Jairo's dad is actually a porter, so he works with G Adventures.
So I couldn't tell you where we're going, but oh my god, I'm out of breath already.
That's
But it
it.
should be fun.
That's your one chat for the day.
That's it, I'm out.
This is going to be so good.
We've been walking walking for a couple of hours now, and we have seen llamas, we've seen dogs, we've seen bridges, we've seen lakes, we've seen incredible mountains. I'm actually in awe, and it takes a lot for people from New Zealand to look at a hike and go, you know what? That's a good hike. This is amazing.
Not just New Zealand though. Like we said, we've got European mountain goats with us. We've
True.
We've got North
It's just
American
stunning.
adventurers. We've got everything, and
I
they're
feel
all.
like every ridge we go over, it just gets better and better. Look.
Wow. Come on.
Stunning.
So we can be up here at, what are we, 3,000?
4,000.
4,000.
4141.
Wow.
Pretty high.
4,100.
That's close.
That's crazy. I mean, it makes sense when you look around. We're up here with the clouds almost. And we've just got this lake. I want to tell you a really fun story that Huba was just telling me.
Okay.
There's a house down there. We're at this altitude and we're, what, 4 hours into this hike maybe. They have alpacas and llamas. The concrete formations, the rock formations you see is where they store them. They are farmed, so they do need to eat to consume those, but they also weave. Every Saturday they hike back to the market where we were. They sell their llama, or alpaca, which they've now made jerky in various forms.
Yeah.
They sell their weaving, and then with that money they buy from other people at the market that live somewhere else out here that have other goods that they need, and then they all come back to the house.
Amazing.
So special. I love it. So obviously back in the day, people, when gold and silver had no real
Value.
tangible value.
Eat it.
You couldn't eat it. Yeah, they used to. They would trade some alpaca jerky for maybe something else that they need for warmth or something. But obviously currency is the middleman these days. But anyway, cool little tidbit.
That's awesome.
Tristan, how are you feeling?
I know, I feel mixed emotions. I
Really?
feel, I just stopped finally, like after going up the incline, and it's like my body, like my legs, everything's like, let's go, but my lungs and my head are like, no, take your time.
I can
It's
relate
just
to that.
like-
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but I mean, you just do it. It's amazing when if you put your mind to something, you can do it, so.
I will give you hands. Some of them.
It's a lot.
Gracias.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay.
Rub it.
Rub it.
Yeah.
Rub it, and then
And then clap it.
like 3 times.
In my face. Yeah.
Don't clap it in your face.
And then
And then breathe it in.
Whoa, that goes straight through you. I felt it here.
Yeah.
I felt it like, in my
actually-
diaphragm.
Did you feel like it helped?
like 3 times.
3 times.
Strong.
It's cool, eh?
Great. No.
It actually does make a difference. It feels nice.
Make you up,
We can do
wake you up.
anything!
Yes.
Jane's left me with the camera. It is very difficult to carry heavy things at this altitude, so this is a message for you, Danger. Thanks for nothing. Oh, I literally can't even see him now. He's gone.
I really wish you could be here to see this in person, because this is one of those situations where it's not doing it justice, guys. I'm sorry. It's not. This is a wide angle lens, so hopefully I'm sort of bringing you along a little bit, but we're on the way down at the moment. I wouldn't be surprised actually if camp is down there somewhere. But we're trying to take those moments, actually stop and appreciate it, and actually take it in and not have cameras up at all times, and like just listen, observe, check it all out. This is definitely one to remember. Okay, go. Yeah, go. Video. Wow, you're so adventurous. We are really, like, we've got a village right here, which is cool. We're basically down, we've reached the bottom of the valley. We've said hello to a couple of locals. And I think we must be heading down through here. Okay, I don't think you've looked up yet. Don't do it yet. I'm gonna come around this way. Now look my way and above my head.
Oh my gosh, no! Yep, I like that.
Yep, we like a bit of that.
But I
Had
haven't-
you guys both seen it already?
In the snow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd already looked up, but I knew you.
We've been walking towards it for like an hour.
But not that much. That's the best view of it. Oh, the clouds come in right now, of course, but
We've made it to our campsite. Not sure, like, I can see these little orange dome tents. Not sure what the rest of the facilities look like, but what a place to camp. Like, this is the kind of campsite you can expect on a trip like this. And this scenery, like how many times have I said that today?
I know.
But like, we're gonna sleep here. What?
yes.
What?
Yes. Here we go. We all got our own G tent. Oh, there's the duffel bag, so that goes to show how these arrive. This is. So we've got some kind of a toilet block, kitchen-y situation going on. We've got a towelette. Oh. Oh, we got the towelette and.
This is like a 5-star hotel. Cheers!
Is she working or is she?
She's scared of the drone.
Oh.
No, you're fine, She's okay.
Hello.
Who is that?
Okay, so we've got the tents that we're going to eat in. We've got the tents that we're going to sleep in. Apparently those are the doubles down there, so we'll show you those in a minute. We've got the kitchen where everything is cooked. This is where we're going to shower. This is where we're going to, well, you kind of know what we're going to do in there. And this is where they grow their own produce. And this is a little taste of the food.
I know, it's really nice.
Mushroom ceviche.
I brought.
And a chicken noodle soup. Okay, Stacey's taking a little bit of a turn. She's got a headache, so throw a hand up if you're okay, my love. There it is. So she's taking a bit of a rest, but I wanted to show you the rain's kicked in, so everybody's come back to the tent. So I just want to show you how good this setup is. So we've got some hot water here, we've got some products here, and hot drinks, got a hot water bottle, and now look at this. Sorry, my love, I'm going to dig around underneath you. We've got a pillow, incredible sleeping bag, and then this is almost, it looks maybe like it's some kind of blow up, I'm not sure. And then we're also on top of this, so you're not sleeping on the ground. There's lots of space, heaps of rooms for bags, and it is all good. We picked a spot here. We've got the running river right there, and then you can see she's pretty quiet out here. A few people up there having a drink, and this is kind of us.
Unfortunately, this is where things took a turn for me. I'd hiked all day feeling really nauseous with a terrible headache, but it was manageable. Sleeping at 3,800 meters was taxing though, so I needed a cheeky tank of oxygen for dinner. Varying degrees of altitude sickness isn't all that uncommon, especially when hiking, and the G Adventures guides were so amazing about things, even offering to drive me down to sleep at a lower altitude. But I wanted to complete the hike myself and push through.
Okay. Feeling better?
Oh, here we go. Gracias.
Now we are gonna go downhill, so you will recover, my friend.
Gracias.
Okay, this is coca and this is coffee, guys. Yeah? Just in a while, the guys are gonna leave as well some hot water here.
Okay.
Which to wash your face.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, guys.
I loved it. You've still had a headache. Stacey has been too flash, but the team here have been so good.
Yeah, everyone's been really lovely.
We just woke up this morning with the sounds of the birds, light trickle of rain, hopefully that's not a thing we're going to stick with, and the sound of the running river.
Morning, everybody.
Morning.
What are we starting with?
Huevos.
Huevos?
Eggy bread.
Eggy bread.
We've just discovered that in the UK it's eggy bread.
What is it? What are we trying to say? It's French toast.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, everybody say cheese! Cheese! Queso! Queso! Okay, here guys. 1, 2, 3. We all got it, guys. Nice.
Gracias.
A collection of local families here that are just selling some of their wares.
Gracias.
Any alpaca?
What'd you go for?
Look at these. Alpaca socks.
They're so cool.
They're so good. I wish you could feel them. They're so soft.
20 soles.
Amazing.
And finish the hike, I did. So happy I pushed through, made some new friends, and then on to lunch.
Which was at Pawa Restaurant, a community restaurant run by local people. And if you watched our first Peru video, the last vlog, you'll know all about the amazing things that G Adventures and Planetera are doing for communities. Well, this is one of the most successful, if not the most successful projects ever.
Wow, it is so much bigger than I thought.
Not expected to be this big.
And what a setting. Look at the... Whoa!
They're enormous.
The ingredients are either grown on site or sourced from local farmers. All proceeds go on to more development, and oh my gosh, the food was unbelievable.
I'm not sure if it's just because everyone was excited about the food as us, but this turned into a pretty wild party.
We've ticked off probably the number 2 thing to do in Peru. Next time, we're going to tick off the number 1, and it's everything we hoped it would be. See you then!